everyone, how's it going? I hope you're all having a great weekend. This is going to be a love reading. You know, with my love readings, they're always timeless unless I specify. So they're timeless whenever you feel drawn to the title, to the picture. That's when you know it's meant for you. You know to also take what resonates. Never force anything to fit. Take what resonates and then always head over and watch your rising, moon, and Venus placement readings for additional clarity. Alright, this is for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpios. Quick reminder, I'm giving away 2 personal free readings this month. I do this each and every month. It does differ what I'm giving away. So go ahead and subscribe. And for this month, it's as simple as leaving a money emoji down below. Whatever your phone allows you to do in terms of emojis. Leave it down below, letting me know that you're interested in the free reading giveaway. At the end of the month, like I do each and every month, I randomly choose those people, and then I reach out to you through YouTube. I will always remind everyone the last weekend of the month to be checking their notifications because 2 people will be hearing from me. And then I will announce the August giveaway. All right, let's get into it, Scorpio. Most important messages my Scorpios need to hear. Most important messages. All right, we have prove your love. You know, somebody may be all words and no action. Doesn't necessarily have to be about an engagement or going, you know, towards a wedding. But showing up and showing what you're saying and not just saying it. You know, it's like that traditional actions speak louder than words phrase. And surrender to love. What I'm already feeling is that somebody is realizing they could have given more to a situation. And is realizing their feelings for you. Take it how it resonates. All right, let's get more. Someone who should have showed up more than they had. I'm feeling regret on this person's part. And I'm also feeling an epiphany on their part. Separation. Possibly a breakup. All right, bottom of the deck. No. The answer is no. The situation or event is not unfolding at this time. So from the time you see this, it may be as soon as I post it. For some of you, if this has happened recent, and I'm talking like days, weeks, it may not transpire that quickly. Person of fire. So we already have fire energy showing up. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone that you felt a very passionate connection with. And as soon as I saw this, there are fireworks here. So chemistry, passion. Balloons. I feel just, I mean, look at those 2 children celebrating. I seriously feel an epiphany of how much someone has love for you. And wanting to come towards you and show you how much they care. And the cross. Yeah, I feel like a surrender. Feeling defeated by this situation. I do feel an ending here. Missing one another. This is Pisces energy. So it is possible you could be dealing also with a Pisces, or you have Pisces in your chart. We have Pisces, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy showing up. This is also someone who, and this could be your energy, Scorpio, possibly cross watchers, take it how it resonates. someone who put themselves out there, you know, put themselves out there to make others happy. It's always about making other people happy rather than focusing on yourself. And I feel, Scorpio, you might have given yourself wholeheartedly to someone and they didn't show up in the same manner. All right, let's get into it. Right after this, because my Etsy shop is on hold, is on vacation mode right now. Once I get caught up on my personal readings, I'm going to do a full, single spread. So for those of you that might be missing someone, watching readings to see if someone returns, it doesn't mean that there isn't going to be a new love that finds their way to you. Remember, what's truly meant for us in our lifetime will never pass us by. We may not be ready for it. We may not be expected. It may not be who we think we're meant to be within this lifetime. So for those of you that may bypass single readings, it just might be that message where it's letting you know that there's new love coming your way. All right, let's get into it. Scorpio's energy, spirit. Scorpio's energy towards love. Scorpio's energy towards love. You may even think about reaching out to them. You might wanted to try to remain friends afterwards, after a separation. For some of you, you could have been friends and put yourself out there. And when a friend confesses how they feel for you, it's like, do we take that leap? Could this affect our friendship if this doesn't work? There's always that fine line that, you may not want to cross. So you may have put out there how you feel wanting long term with this person, and they may not have reciprocated. All right, Spirit. The energy of the person showing up in Scorpio's reading. 7 of Pentacles. So they definitely, I feel, have Earth in their chart. And I feel that there was conflict. I feel that it was not a path that was completely open. There was definitely challenges to the two of you being together. And like I said, as soon as I saw that, I feel like someone's coming towards you. Somebody who wants to show you how much they care. Somebody who wants to put the fight in. I feel you also want this, Scorpio. You've planted the seeds. All the way up until this point, you've shown up. Possibly manifesting them. Thinking about them a lot. And you want growth in the situation. But I definitely feel that there was conflict here. And for some, with this woman, her bags are packed and ready to go. You might have been talking marriage. Who knows? It could have been a long-term relationship. Some people say that they've been together 10 years, 15 years, and they've never been proposed to or never thought about proposing. For some, this person might have bounced because it's been a long time. You spent a lot of years with this person. You bring up marriage, and it's like nervous energy. Like, we're so good. Do you really want to bring that into it? So that just was one specific scenario. All right, okay. Yeah, look at this. For some of you, this could be somebody that you were engaged to or even married to. And they just did not show you how much they loved you, what you expected. They didn't reciprocate it. I definitely feel a hard ending here. A hard ending for at least you, Scorpio. Later, I feel like it was a hard ending for them once they realize how much they care for you. How much you are their wish fulfillment. And what does the future hold for Scorpio and this person? So, depending on how long it's been, you may have other offers. You might have moved on to someone, and this is really resonating with someone of the past. You might have moved on. Your person might have moved on. You might be dating. Have one specific person in your life. And then here comes the confession. I feel like there's going to be things that you both need to talk about. At least have that open heart-to-heart conversation so it's all out there. I do feel you both want to take a leap of faith. But in some situations, you, like I said, you may have moved on and you have that fear of hurting someone. But I feel like a choice is going to need to be made. All right, let's get additional clarity. Definitely fire energy, earth energy, water energy, but then I also have, with the Ten of Swords, air energy. So take what resonates. All right. Spirit, please clarify Scorpio's energy as the Page of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you go back and forth with wanting to reach out. I also feel like that you've, in the interim of being apart from this person, you've been focusing on just your work, your finances, getting balance in your life. I truly feel you're about to reap the rewards of your harvest. You've worked really hard on yourself, and you being alone and doing you and moving on, that might be what's sparking intense fear in this person. All right, let's see what else came out. Please clarify Seven of Pentacles for Scorpio's person. Yeah, see, they're missing you. I feel you also feel this way. Even if you've both tried to put yourself out there and start dating and start like a brand new cycle and try to move on from one another, I feel like you both want to give it this another try. See if it comes back stronger. When you receive communication from this person, you know, put it out there that this is what you're looking for. You're looking for to be shown love and not feel like you're put on the back burner. Not to be felt like you're an option. You either show up or you go. I'm good. I'm doing me. Are you ready to go forward, to look for long-term with me? Are you thinking long-term with me? I do feel it's been a huge revelation for them. What is exactly between the two of you? They might have feared being vulnerable. They might have fear being completely exposed and all open to love. That wants to come out, the Two of Wands. Yeah, I feel like someone's making a plan. All right, Spirit, please clarify the present energy as the Ten of Swords. And you know, for some, you might have met somebody that was married or in a relationship. And the more time you've spent with one another, you realize that you wanted to go further with this person. They might have had something that they needed to end, you know, and they had fear of ending it because they didn't want to hurt that other person's feelings. Yeah, I feel like somebody's at a crossroads. The present energy is completely closed off and an ending. But like I said, I feel like someone's watching from afar and there will be this offer. All right, Spirit, and please clarify the Seven of Cups as the overall outcome for Scorpio and this person showing up. Yeah, someone's going to take that leap of faith. They realize how much you care for them, how much you love them, how much you showed, how it's like you showed that you proved your love to them. They're going to take a leap of faith. I truly I don't think this person expected the intense connection that you showed them, the intense love that you put out there for them. It may be that they never really felt that. Even if they're with someone else, even if they were married, it doesn't mean that that relationship was complete in love. People get married for many, many reasons. Finances, business. It doesn't always have to be about being in love. I know we all dream of that, but sometimes it's not about that in every situation. Spirit, how are you helping this connection? Spirit's following through with the manifesting. See, for some of you, you may have a choice. I am picking up on strong fire energy here, but there's also King of Swords energy, so there is air energy. Now, Scorpio, you may have strong fire or air in your chart, but it clearly shows that one person was humble, one person was feisty and connected to you and all in, played how, cross watchers play the energy, how it rolls with who you're thinking about, who you're here for. But it's like someone was very stern about what they wanted, didn't want to allow feelings in, maybe kept their sword up to protect themselves. And here, if you see in traditional tarot, the Queen of Wands has her legs open for the person that she feels that new growth with. And I feel someone was all in and the other person was very stern. But where both of your thoughts lie are with one another. And Spirit's helping manifest this. Spirit is helping bring this back together. To cause this. Put this in motion. Just look at this. If we keep going, bottom of the deck tells the story. Look at this. The movement. The clarity, the breakthrough, the honesty. The wish fulfillment for both of you. All right, let's see what else we can get for additional clarity. You know, guys, I try to make it as personal as possible. I know not everybody can afford a personal reading. Money is tight for people. Everything is expensive these days. So I do try to make it as personal as possible. The Chaser. Yeah. It's like you rolled. Scorpio, how much more can you put yourself out there and it would not be reciprocated? How much more can you tell someone you love them and they say it back, but their actions aren't that, like, they're just not there? But it's your time to receive. Like I said, remember, 7 of Pentacles. There is going to be growth there. Remember, I said you're going to reap the rewards of your labor. You're ascending. You're keeping your energy high. You closed out the cycle that needed to be closed out. For there to be growth, hopefully between the two of you, and if not, you were going to focus on yourself. Right there, you raised up your energy. You took back control of your life. The universe, they pick up on the universe, she picks up on that energy. And she shows up. When you shift your energy into a better light, that's when everything starts falling in place for you. And for some of you, it could have been a spiritual awakening, with this hard ending. With the, the anxiety or the depression that you might have felt. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, see, I knew I felt the passion. I knew I felt the chemistry between the two of you as soon as the fire energy came out. Girl talk. Girl talk, boy talk, whatever it is. Whatever, whatever you resonate with in terms of who you confide in. Spend time with those people. Put yourself around those people. Let them give their advice. The people that are going to tell you exactly what you need to hear and not what you want to hear. Not, oh, Scorpio, you did everything right. You did. You put yourself out there. This is all so-and-so's fault. That's not what you need to hear. You need to hear how it really went down on both parts and be completely honest with yourself on both ends. It always takes 2 people. It's not just one person. So surround yourself with those people that are going to be there for you and comfort you, but are always going to tell you the truth. I feel you were dealing with somebody that just put themselves first. They might have had a lot going on. They may not have been thinking for some long term. Some people that dated for a very long time and a higher level of commitment wasn't offered. You're going to have to figure that out yourself. What was the reason, though, that you weren't asked to live together, or you weren't given that ring, or they didn't want to move in with you when you asked? What was the reason? Especially if you're 5, 6, 7 years. I mean, WTF? Like, come on. Shit or get off the pot. But I really feel like it's in that energy that they really felt like they were suffering. Yeah. Someone wasn't allowing you completely in. And I feel like somebody is now suffering in silence and pretending that they're completely fine, or, they're trying to move on when clearly they miss you. When they reach out to you, it truly says to be lighthearted. Not like, well, what about this and what about that? Make it a complete heart-to-heart conversation. No blame game. Talk it out and see where it goes. Because I do feel, like I said, they are bringing in complete honesty. All right. Let's see. We've got Z, R, E, U, T, M, N, I, blank Scrabble tile, O, F, A, so we have every vowel, and then we have repeats. All right, let me know how it resonates. Leave that money emoji down below. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already done that. Like I said, when I get through this session of readings, which should take me through the rest of the weekend, I'm going to begin on the single readings. My Etsy shop is on vacation mode. The link is down below in every reading in the description box. If you want to head over there, favorite the shop, and then when I reopen, it will be within a few weeks. I'm just spending some time on me and a recharge. I want to feel like I have some type of summer. I don't truly go on vacation until the end of September. I'm going back to Disney to take our engagement pictures. But I might do a couple days down the shore or whatever. So, I'm going to switch it up and try to do a variety of readings for you guys throughout the time that my shop is on vacation mode. All right, love and light. Have a good rest of your weekend.